Hey everyone, so I'm back with another video. Things are not going well at the moment. I have not got much work done. I mean, I have like a few weeks ago, but then I had QC and I've had the fallout from QC and I've been experimenting with new hair, so I haven't really done much work, which is changing. I started last night just typing some stuff out and getting my ideas in order, which was cool. And I start reading tomorrow and stuff after I get my I'm going to get down for an interview to get my RSA card, so hopefully I'll have good hair for that. Um, but what's going on tonight is fun times and vegan cooking. Yay! I am not vegan. I have been a situational vegan. I had a vegan live with me for a month when he was on holidays, and that was fun. And so this blog today is about cooking for vegan people because I have vegan people coming tonight. And I'm making a really nice risotto with like mushrooms and pumpkin and shallots and pine nuts and all sorts of yummy goodness. And yeah, so I guess I'm reflecting today on cooking for vegans because it's something that a lot of us don't consider. I just checked my phone because it went off. Sorry about that. But vegan cooking, it sounds really difficult, but it's not. Okay, like there's two steps to it. One is don't put meat in it, and step two is don't put other animal products in it. That sums up vegan cooking. It's not hard. Most recipes can be easily adjusted for veganism. Um, when I did vegan for a month, it was not that hard. It was just about remembering that I'm trying to be vegan. So no butter. Yes, because butter comes from animals. So no butter, which is a bit because I love butter. And also no cheese. That's the one reason why I'm not vegan is because I can't not eat cheese. It's tasty and delicious, and I did buy cheese for tonight because cheese goes well in risotto. But it's an extra on the side, so my vegan friend doesn't have to partake of the cheese. So that'll be cool. But I kind of want to dispel some myths about veganism right now. So first of all, not all vegans are militant. I'll say the word militant. I think like my early impressions of vegans were that they were all like, you must not eat meat and you must not do this, you must not do that, and I'm going to guilt you into it and I'm going to talk to you about how bad it is for the animal. And I've never come across a vegan like that since, well, in the past 5 years. And I've known a few vegans in that time, and most of them are really cool and like really fun with sharing recipes and things. I've never felt guilty about eating meat in front of them. But when I do talk to them about food, I kind of say, hey, this is my recipe and this is what I do. You could easily change this. Because a lot of my food is like vegetarian anyway. It's very rare that I buy meat because meat's really expensive as a student. So myth number one, vegans are militant. No, they're not. Rule number two, myth number two, vegan food is more expensive. Yeah, I think it's more expensive because I pay attention to it. I'm looking at going like, oh, do I really want to spend $5 on soy cheese, which isn't even vegan, it's vegetarian, it has milk products in it. I was a bit shocked. I thought I could just pick up soy cheese and it'd be fine. But no, soy cheese has milk in it. And yeah, like, do I want to pay $5 for this? Well, all the other cheese was $5. I went and looked at the soy ice cream, which apparently is really delicious. But again, it was like $5 something. And then I look at the other ice creams, and they're all $6, $7 anyway for the expensive ice creams. So, I just chose not to get soy ice cream. I chose not to get any ice cream. Or, the cheese I got was the Parmesan cheese that I usually get because yum. So that's myth number two. Myth number three, it's really hard to cook for vegans. It's not. It's really not. It's actually really simple and easy. It's just a matter of slightly changing things. So my risotto tonight would usually have chicken stock in it. So tonight it's got vegetable stock. It's not that hard to change. Sometimes I'd put chicken in with this if I can afford it. But no, I don't usually put chicken in. So I don't put meat in it. There are other ways to get meat. So, well, not meat, but other ways to get stuff that comes from meat. That's really vague. But that brings us up to the next myth, which is that vegan diets are really unhealthy and you don't get all your nutrients. Well, yeah, that's, I suppose, long-term effect may or may not be true if you're not doing it properly. I think that if you're like all the vegans that I've come across have been really super conscious about food and about proteins and about where they get their nutrition. So they've been able to counteract all the stuff that you get from meat. And failing that, there's pills you can take, I suppose. Like, not to kill veganism, but to, like supplement your diet. But for the most part, you don't need to. If you do it properly and if you know what you're eating and you know what you're putting into your body, it's actually kind of healthy. That's actually probably really healthy. So the next one is that vegan food is tasteless. No. And if you're arguing this, then you're probably tasteless yourself. There's actually so many different flavors in the world, and meat has a particular flavor that may or may not be able to be replicated, but it's not the only flavor in the world. And sometimes, and most of the time actually, when I cook vegetarian and vegan food, it's actually a lot more tasty. So just put it out there. Maybe mix some stuff up and try to cook food that you wouldn't normally cook. Yeah, it's not that hard. Another one myth is that it's really hard to know what goes into every source of food. Well, it's not, because all food has ingredients listed on it now. So you can look at it and go, hey, this is what's in this. This is what's not in this. I will be fine to eat this. It's not hard. I mean, if you think that steak and veg without the steak is cooking for vegans, then no, that's not food. That's just vegetables. I mean, vegetables are tasty, but you wouldn't eat veg with the sides of a veg. So why would you serve veg with the sides of a veg? Just, make some simple adjustments. Other than that, I'm really excited tonight because I haven't tried this particular recipe before. I've made risotto millions of times. I actually really love risotto, so I know what I'm doing. It's just new flavors of ingredients. Usually it's chicken and mushroom, or it's mushroom and leek. I've never done mushroom and pumpkin, so that should be cool. I'm going to go now and boil my pumpkin and roast it in the oven for a bit, because I think oven roasted pumpkin is delicious. And I'm going to saute some onions, but I can't saute them in butter, so some oil, I suppose. It's not hard, but fun. So, hopefully by the time that my friends get here, everything will be sort of on the start and my house will be smelling delicious, because it does smell delicious. And fun fact, Oreos are vegan. So putting that out there, yummy, tasty Oreos. I've got Oreos for tonight. So that'll be fun, even though my friend has already told me that they don't eat Oreos unless it's crushed up over ice cream. But I was like, whatever, I'm getting Oreos, and we can have coffee and cookies after dinner. So, because we're going to be here for a while. Apparently, they want to pick my brains over some new project they're working on. So that will be fun. It's cool. I love having these people as friends. These people, I hate that term. These people, like, these are my vegan friends. No, these are my friends. But when I said these people, I meant these people specifically. These two people are great friends of mine. So, I'm really looking forward to tonight. And I really think that's something I need to just sort of relax and chill out. On the negative point, though, and I know that there are people watching this that can help me out. My back hurts. Oh, my God. My shoulder blade down here hurts. I don't know if I've pinched a nerve or something, but it's like stabby pains in my back. So I know whether I need to see a doctor or get a massage or do something, but ow! Like, really ow! It's been in pain since on Sunday. So I'm going to have to deal with that at some point in the very near future. Maybe sometime this weekend, because I can't sit up, and I can't slouch down, and I can't move my arm, and it's really hard at work, and I can't reach for things, and every morning I have to spend half hour with a heat pack on my back just to get out of bed, which is, no, that's a bit of a misnomer, because I have to get out of bed to heat the heat pack up, and then I have to put it on my back. But, I get up, do that, and then go back to bed, which is insane. So, anyway, I'm going to just sign off so that I can go and cook. If you are particularly abhorrent about vegan stuff, then feel free to like send some hate and write some comments about how much you hate vegan cooking. If you love vegan cooking, then share that in the comments as well. Maybe link in your favorite vegan recipes or your favorite vegan websites, because I would like to know that. I would really like to know that, because I'm going to be cooking more vegan stuff in the future because I'm hanging out with vegans. Who doesn't love hanging out with vegans? Anyway, I'm calling it a day. I will speak to you all very soon. And for those of you who are club buddies of mine, I'm not going out this weekend. Just giving you a heads up right now. Not going to be out. I just can't be bothered, to be honest. I'm just going to have a night in and do some research. And I've got a meeting on Sunday, and I've got things to do. So there is no point in me going out clubbing and getting all hungover and being all like the next day. Because I don't like being the next day. So, yay. Anyway, love to you all. It's been lots of fun making these videos. I will speak to you all again in a couple of days. Bye.